Call to order the regular common council meeting, Monday, April 15th, 7:03 p.m. Roll call. Oh, she's making the, she's making the sheets.
Cindy Hegland?
Totally.
Not here. Present.
By golly, that's a first.
I've got her making some additional papers for tomorrow night's meeting for us.
Baker?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Olson? Yes. Wellness?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
Next item is Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Got confirmation of meeting notice.
Yes, meeting notes were posted last Friday at the library, post office, and city hall.
Also acceptance of agenda.
Motion to accept.
Second.
Discussion. Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
Thanks. Personal appearances. Anyone in the audience who wishes to speak on anything that's not on the agenda? Okay, we'll move on to the minutes from April 1st.
Motion to approve April 1st council meeting minutes.
Second.
Any corrections or additions? Hearing none. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Committee reports. Finance. Mark.
Make a motion to approve bills and payroll in the amount of $236,611.57.
Second.
Any questions on the bills? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Motion passes.
There are no licenses, so I'll move on to 3. I'll make a motion to approve a facade grant for 205 to 207 West Fulton Street in the amount of $4,436.80.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve a public event packet for Concerts in the Park series and waive the fees.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve a public event packet and waive the fees for the 6th Annual Gravity Racers Classic.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
Motion passes.
I'll make a motion to approve a public event packet for the September Gravity Racers Classic and waive the fees.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve a public event packet and waive the fees for the Edgerton Farmers Market.
Second.
Whoops. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve stormwater credits for the various properties.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none. Roll call.
Wellness?
Yes.
Davis?
Yes.
Olson?
Yes.
Burdick?
Yes.
McIntyre?
Yes.
Esau?
Yes.
Motion passes.
I'm going to make a motion to approve the bid and lease to Tim Clark in the amount of $150 per acre for farmland by the cemetery.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
I'll make a motion to approve the bid and lease to Josh Livingston in the amount of $300 per acre for the Dahlman Road farmland.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve City of Edgerton Resolution 1119, amending the 2019 salary resolution for police chief and lieutenant.
Second.
Making that effective retroactive January 1st, 2019.
Correct.
That good with the second?
Yeah.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve bids for the Thronson and West Meadows Drive repairs, road repairs.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
that include the,
And the gutter.
two?
The what? The gutter? Yes.
Yes.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
I'm sorry, it's curb, not gutter, curb and gutter. Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve declaring the X-Mark 72 more as surplus.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve the bids for the purchase of the DPW ditch mower.
I'll make that a second with also addition of any amount of money that goes over budget will be coming out of Public Works budget. Can I do that?
Operating.
operating,
Operating.
I'm sorry, the Public Works operating budget.
Is that part of the main motion?
Wasn't.
No, but I'm trying to tack that on. Can you-
I'll amend my motion to allow for that.
Thank you, then I'll second that. It's just we discussed that at finance, so I think
Right,
it
and I
needs to
didn't
be
get it
followed
carried
through over on.
Gotcha.
Okay, everybody understands the motion? Any other discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve a bid for pool electrical work from Hadi Electric in the amount of $15,376.46.
Second.
Any discussion?
who was the second?
Matt?
Do we, since we discussed the finance, do we also need to include the approximately $600 for the document preparation?
I don't know that it has to be in it.
Okay.
It's a cedar, so it's a separate, I just want to make
Okay.
sure you were aware for full
Okay.
disclosure that
Thank
it
you.
isn't just that there would be some additional costs.
Perfect, thank you.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve a bid for the pool sand filter system and replace 12 sand filter vessels from In-Depth Pool in the amount of $14,312, or excuse me, $25,620. Yep. And the remainder coming from the capital surplus.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Make a motion to approve the addendum to Cedar Corp agreement to include the design and engineering of the 2019 sidewalk program.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have for finance.
That seems like enough when you're not feeling like being here to begin with.
Exactly.
Thank you. Plan Commission, we had a couple things here. You want to take them?
Sure. Make a motion to approve the second reading and adoption of City of Edgerton Ordinance 1903, amending the official zoning map for properties on West High Street.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Feldnutt,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Motion passes.
Motion to approve the second reading and adoption of City of Edgerton Ordinance 1904, amending the following sections of the zoning ordinance, Section 22.420, fencing standards, Section 22.403, visibility standards, Section 22.304, 6E and F, temporary outdoor sales, Section 22.302, 11D, steps in front yards, and Section 22.303, 2G, modification of a detached garage.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Feldnutt,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
And that's it for plan.
Motion passes.
Sorry.
Thank you. Anything from tree board other than trees come in?
We have a lot of trees arrived last week. If you go by the city garage, you'll see a whole bunch of trees tucked into the gravel bed for which we received a grant from the DNR. And Arbor Day, they plan their Arbor Day celebration for Friday the 26th, which is Arbor Day. It will be at noon at Racetrack Park. There will be some fifth graders there to plant some trees. So I plan to be there if you have time and can get there.
Thank you. Public Works.
Make a motion to approve second reading and adoption of the City of Edgerton Ordinance 19-02, amending Section 9.04, designation of one-way streets by adding a portion of Ridgeway as one-way.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Olson,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Feldnutt,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have from Public Works right now.
Thank you. Personnel.
Yes, Personnel Committee met and had a good discussion and good information from Police Chief Kowalski about the vacant position he has, and so the Personnel Committee has agreed, and I'd like to motion to lift the hiring freeze for the police patrol.
I'll second that.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Feldnutt,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Lisa,
Motion passes.
And that's it from Personnel.
Thank you. Next one is Community Development Black Grant Requirements. How about a little background before we get too carried away with this part here?
Certainly. Many of you are aware that actually all of you should be aware that we performed a survey, an income survey, to determine if we had appropriate levels of low to moderate income residents on the stretch of Rollins Street between North Main and Albion. There are two CDBG programs. We're looking to use funds there to reconstruct that road and the utilities under it. So the survey has determined that we are eligible to apply. So the public facilities piece of the two CDBG programs is a competitive grant, and there are many requirements in order to apply for the public facilities programs. So you will see, you have, I believe, 5 things on your agenda this evening to consider as all in an effort to make that grant application, which is due in mid-May. And you will have many things on your May 6th agenda also to consider in order to meet all the program requirements in order to submit the application. So I can, as we go through each one of these, I'd be happy to answer questions unless you have questions initially about the whole program.
Okay. Consider mayor's appointment of members to the Citizen Participation Committee. It'd be Mark Wellnitz, Chris Kabish, John Paulson, Cindy King, hopefully, and myself.
So do you need a second for that? Is that?
Need a motion because I
Oh,
can't.
I'll second.
Any discussion on that? Hearing none, roll call.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
McIntyre.
Yes.
Motion passes. Well, this is part of our citizen participation on the next one here, so.
Correct. So the committee is established, and they are responsible then to hold a public hearing and take public input regarding eligible projects and projects that citizens may be interested in. It's, the objective is to encourage public participation, especially by the low to moderate income citizens. So there is, in order for that committee to function, they have to have an adopted plan that meets the standards, the federal standards. So this plan is that.
I'll make a motion to consider adoption of City of Edgerton Resolution 0619, adoption of a resolution to adopt a citizen participation plan.
Second. Second.
Okay, that was to adopt, not to consider adopting. Is that correct? You
Yeah.
don't need to consider the part?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Any discussion on that? Hearing none, roll call.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Davis,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Walnuts.
Yes.
Motion passes. Do any background on this one?
I can. The federal funds, the use of federal funds requires that the city have a plan in place that deals with appropriate actions in the event you're going to displace any residents, especially low to moderate income residents, as part of funding for CDBG. Using CDBG funding, this project will displace no one because it's all within a road right-of-way. But we have to have a plan.
I'll make a motion to adopt the residential anti-displacement and relocation assistance plan.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Walnuts.
Yes.
Motion passes. Next one looks like it kind of goes along with that.
Yeah, that's true of any meeting. Obviously, if you're using federal funds, they want to ensure that the public has an opportunity to participate and that there is no issue with demonstrations if they were to occur at any of the hearings or meetings. So this is a resolution indicating that you will not prohibit or not use excessive force or bar entrances.
I'll make a motion to adopt City of Edgerton Resolution 0819, policy to prohibit the use of excessive force and the barring of entrances/exits for nonviolent civil rights demonstrations.
Second.
Did I hear a second over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Walnuts,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Lisa,
Yes.
Motion passes. One more.
This is the first reading of an ordinance for our current ordinance for fair and open housing, and it really just updates the section references as well as the agency in charge of it.
I'll make a motion to introduce and approve the first reading of City of Edgerton Ordinance 1905, amending Section 21.13, fair and open housing.
Second.
Any discussion? Could we do a second reading right away, or is this one that,
I think we should wait just
Wait on this?
because this
Do we-
grant...
we have the time frame, though, too, don't we?
It's T's and I's to make sure they're done
Okay.
right, so I wouldn't want anyone to have the impression that we were rushing and not giving enough
and we
public
do
input.
have the time frame, though?
We have one more meeting, everything's got to happen at the next meeting.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think that would probably be safest.
All right, thank you. Anyone else? Roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Feldman.
Yes.
Burdick.
Yes.
Lisa.
Yes.
Motion passes. Next item is to consider declaration honoring Matt McIntyre.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Okay, I will read these then as, before we vote on them, in case you want to change your mind after voting on it. City of Edgerton Declaration recognizing and honoring Alderperson Matt McIntyre for public service to the City of Edgerton. Whereas Matt McIntyre respectively served the residents of the 1st District and the entire City of Edgerton as Alderperson from April 2013 through April 2019. And whereas Matt McIntyre's tenure on the City Council coincided with working through the modifications of the brush ordinance, completion of the wastewater treatment plant, the 2017-2018 sidewalk replacement program, and development of alternative methods for residents to rehabilitate sidewalks, and the construction of Brailsford Junction Way and Gateway Lane. And whereas Matt McIntyre served on the Utilities Commission, Board of Review, Public Safety Committee, and Edgerton Fire Protection District. And whereas the City of Edgerton was well served by Matt McIntyre throughout his time as alderperson through promotion of community involvement and dedication to the community. Now therefore it be resolved, the City of Edgerton Common Council on behalf of the entire City of Edgerton hereby recognizes and honors Matt McIntyre for public service to the citizens of Edgerton as alderperson, commends him for his dedication to the community, thanks him for his active role in many activities, and wishes him well in the future endeavors. Okay, motion and a second. Any discussion? Sure.
Sure.
If you want to,
Okay, thanks.
unless you want to try to change some votes, I don't know.
Really? I just want to thank the new chief. Good luck with everything. I had a nice little talk with you, and I think you've got a lot of interesting points to go forward with the City of Edgerton, and as a chief. And Randy, worked with you about 25 years there on and off and stuff, so it was nice working with you. We did a lot of water and sewer lines under the ground. And all the department heads, Tom Hartzell, you've been doing a good job, and library director. Nice knowing you, you're doing a good job, and the City Hall staff for keeping things going, and all the council members and so forth to make things happen, what we do at this council table. It's everybody participates, and everybody tries the best through their heart, and I just want to thank everyone for being a part of it.
Okay. Oh, I suppose we go out in front and do these.
What's that?
Well, do you have to do a roll call?
Oh, yeah, give it to them.
Might not work.
Discussion.
Yeah,
I'd like to say something.
make it.
Go ahead.
I'd just like to commend and honor Matt for his years of dedication to the City of Edgerton. And nobody that I know of has been more dedicated to you than to the city. And I hope that this will give you time to free up and spend on yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you, Matt, for all your years of service and hard work.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, never mind.
I see Jim a lot around town.
Okay, anyone else are ready to vote here? Roll call.
Davis.
Yes.
Olson.
Yes.
Feldman.
Yes.
Burdick.
Yes.
Lisa.
Yes.
McIntyre.
Yes. Oh, I got that. Oh, God.
Up to this?
You got to shake his hand. I know.
Okay, next item is consider a declaration honoring Mark Wellnitz.
Motion to approve declaration honoring Mark Wellnitz.
Second.
Okay, I will read this. Some of it will sound familiar. City of Edgerton Declaration recognizing and honoring Alderperson Mark Wellnitz for his public service to the City of Edgerton. Whereas Mark Wellnitz had admirably served the residents of the 3rd District and the entire City of Edgerton as Alderperson from April 2009 through April 2019. And whereas Mark Wellnut's tenure on the Edgerton City Council coincided with the creation of the Holiday Lights of Central Park, the construction of Brailsford Junction Way and Gateway Lane, the completion of the wastewater treatment plant, the Reinhardt Warehouse redevelopment projects, the purchase and sale of 16 Albion Street, and the reconstruction at Racetrack Park. And whereas Mark Wellnut served on the Parks and Recreation Committee, Finance Committee, Public Safety Committee, Public Works Committee, Board of Review, Library Board, Historical Preservation Committee, Planning Commission, Edgerton Fire Protection District, and the Personnel Committee. And whereas the City of Edgerton was well served by Mark Wellnuts throughout his time as alderperson, as he signified honesty, leadership, and dedication to the City of Edgerton. Now therefore it be resolved, the City of Edgerton Common Council on behalf of the entire City of Edgerton hereby recognizes and commends Mark Wellnuts for his public service to the citizens of Edgerton as alderperson, thanks him for his dedication to the community, honors him for his active role in many activities, and wishes him well in his future endeavors. Any discussion?
Been an honor.
Oh, yeah. Yes, Mark, thank you for your years of service and dedication also. I would also like to specifically point out thanks with the Holiday Lights of Central Park. You were instrumental in getting that started to begin with, and it has turned out to be a very successful event every year. So thank you for your tenacity and hard work with that.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody here. Thanks for...
And also the tree shopping and the
That's you guys.
lighting
Don't
of the
even go there.
lighting of the depot. Thanks for all the help with that.
Yes.
Yeah, no, thank everybody here. It's a great 10 years working with everybody, and I guess that's about all I got to say.
Roll call.
Davis,
Yes.
Burdick,
Yes.
Isa,
Yes.
McIntyre,
Yes.
Olson,
Yes.
Wellnuts,
Yes.
Motion passes. Say you want.
Debbie, you're going to be in the background on both.
Share behind somebody.
Yeah. So
Something already.
for both,
All right,
for
both
both, for both.
Okay, Mayor, Alderperson, and staff reports. A while back, we got asked to help support a Eagle Scout Court of Honor, and they are having that May 4th, and it is addressed to the Edgerton City Council. So if anybody was interested in that, the invitation is here for Brandon Adderhold. I know a few of you contributed to that fund, so